What's the mindset going into a game like this against a team you know that's going to throw a lot of different looks at you, and just knowing how you have dominated opponents in the 3-4 games prior to this?
My mindset was kind of to be aggressive in the pick and roll because this was kind of a different coverage that I've seen all year. Usually I see people like put two on the ball, and this game they were in a deep drop trying to go under the screen, so I was looking to be aggressive with the ball.
Do you guys feel as if it's kind of a matter of, and how do you not get complacent when it's almost like you guys would have to beat yourselves at this point? It feels like you guys are humming along so well. What is it about your game that's got you playing at such a high level right now consistently?
Oh, we just try to constantly remind each other like not to let up in the games, especially when we're up by a lot, and we have so many good players off the bench that we feel like we can play as hard as we can, and we can have just new bodies coming in, fresh bodies. So, yeah.
So you guys aware of the numbers? Like it would have been 30-point victory again, 100 points. Are you guys aware of those markers that you keep hitting?
I don't think we talk about it. We all see it on like social media, but we don't really talk about it. We just try to get the win every game and just buy as much as possible.
Personally, do you feel like you're playing some of the best ball of your career right now?
I think maybe these last two games have been on that path, but before that, not really. But I think I will start to.
What is it about this team? I mean, a lot of people talk about connectivity, unselfishness. When you look at this group and just the way that you've been able to come together in this early start,
I just think it's unselfishness. We're on a team with absolutely no ego. Like nobody on the team has an ego, and I never played on a basketball team like that for my whole career, and I've been playing basketball for a long time. So I think that's what it is for us.
Did that form immediately, or did it have to form over time with your coach dealing, controlling things?
I think it kind of was immediately. I think just like personnel, like even off the court, we're all really unselfish. We all look out for each other. So I just think it's the personnel that we have, and it's really rare for a collective to be this unselfish.
Is this the best defensive team you've ever been on?
Yeah, for sure. Definitely.
Can you talk about your individual on-ball defense today and what went into that?
Yeah, that's kind of like my focus every game is to be a best on defense. And yeah, I just think like my size, in order for me to make it to the next level, I got to be really elite on the ball, and I try to make that a challenge for me every day in practice and every day in the games.
When you transferred in, is this what you envisioned for playing for Michigan?
Yeah, for sure, definitely. I envision being on a really good team with a coach that has full confidence in me.
And the pace of play, does that go right into your game as well?
Yeah, for sure. Like being in the hundreds, close to the hundreds, most games is definitely something that we all want because we're all very talented and we all just want to score as much as possible.
Do you guys feel like the number one team in the country?
Yeah, definitely. We feel like the number one team.
Elliot, when you're surrounded by so many other good defenders too, does it get contagious? Like you don't want to be the guy who messes up.
Yeah, for sure. And also it just gives us confidence. Like I could press up because all I pretty much got to do is run my man off the three-point line because there's no way they're going to score on the dot in Perez and Yaks. So,
coming into the season, some people knocked you a little bit for your three-point shooting. How have you improved throughout the season, and what's really been working for you with these last couple of games?
I just think it's confidence from the people around me is just feeding into me. Coaches want me to shoot every time I'm open, and my players want me to shoot every time I'm open, and that just gives me confidence.
Did knocking that first one down today give you a little more of a boost to keep letting it fly tonight?
Yeah, for sure, and I noticed that they were going under every screen, so it just gave me confidence to shoot the next one.
And can you speak to obviously these all end up as lopsided scores, but it's these quick starts, like you're up 15 again, and it feels like you guys are already up double digits before the other team even knows what happens. How is that happening?
Yeah, we just kind of try to come out with as much energy as possible. Because like I said, we have so many good players on the bench that we can play as hard as we can. We could get tired, and there will be fresh bodies that are just as good as us coming in the game.
Elliot, do you give this team a little edge, maybe swag, whatever you want to call it? Do you feel like you're that guy for this team?
What do you mean? Like,
yeah, just kind of firing guys up, maybe talking a little bit, with the opponent. Nothing.
Yeah,
just...
I think I'm one of the players on the team that kind of tries to get everybody going, and I think that vocally I've been trying to be a leader as much as possible, and yeah.
There's not many teams where nobody plays 30 minutes almost ever. Talk about the benefit of that in terms of keeping being able to be almost 100% every time you're in, and the benefits to the team overall?
Yeah, definitely. Like, as soon as you get a little bit tired, there's a sub coming, and that sub is just as good as you. So that kind of gives us an edge over a lot of teams because they're playing tired guys, we're playing fresh guys, and it's just like we can run faster than them, we can defend longer than them. So yeah.
And you've really seen LJ. Where have you seen him progress most in recent weeks?
I think on defense he progressed a lot. He's really talented offensively, but me and him been trying to push ourselves defensively because we feel like we're the head of the snake on defense because we have to pick up the ball. So we try to set the tone for everybody.